Welcome to the tail end of this Hearts of Iron 4, but it's My Little Pony playthrough. Playing as Stalingrad, which is basically Miss Ponyland, although Equestria has lost last video. We've split the land, we've puppeted the Crystal Ponies Republic, and we've also puppeted parts of the Socialist Republic of Equestria. Now, we actually might have a problem because we cannot move our units out of this territory, given that we do not have control over territory that's adjacent where we could move through. And this is a mountain tile. I think they won't let us move, so we should ask them for military access, which they won't give us. Which is a bit awkward, because it does mean that we will have to call them into the war, where I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Well, we'll figure it out, I suppose. For now, we finished the focus school clubs, and I think I wanna do not the liberation yet. I wanna do the union and the equestrian lands. I'm not sure which first, and the Peterhof State Engineering Institute. I wanna do all these three before we get into a war. So yeah. Now, what should we start with? This one gives a lot of political power, and I'm not sure what it does, but I'm kind of curious. And we can get this one, which seems pretty good. Okay. But if I've realized this correctly, which I think I did, we can check. Right. Yeah, this gives us some political power, gives us more research speed on a couple areas. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these units aren't moving off of this land. We'll have to change our front line, which is pretty awkward. My plan was to not call the Crystal Republic into the war, which I'm not sure will work. But we definitely need to redraw these people's front lines. I still want to clear this pocket at the beginning of the war, which I think I'm gonna use these fast divisions for. But we also have the issue of, well, having Canterlot provide us all of our supply. But if we put these like this, we get to, well, delete these front lines, I suppose. Or rather, I'll finish these front lines up while pausing, and then we'll be back when I. Right, I finished setting these front lines, but this does mean that we will need these divisions to finish to be able to use them to hold most of our front line. My plan was to generally not call in my puppets, and try to do this on my own. But because my units are stuck here, and this country is landlocked, I will have to have them fight on my side. We plans, do we have any extra? With some extra fighters, we can maybe put onto this. All right. Now we wait for this focus to finish, I suppose. Currently producing a collab government, so maybe that's good. We'll see. And we're about to finish. Any political advisor we want here? We could take the Nikia because we do have some area, and it's gonna give us manpower next fight, and we take less garrison damage. That does seem useful. We'll also take this tank designer, which gives us some speed and reliability. That seems slightly better. We'll also get a bunch of political power in a second, so Let's let this tick through first. See what we get out of it. We can take a couple of god doctrines. I think we take this one. This one. We take Wild Revolution now, which gives us slightly more political power, some recovery rate, stability, and drift defense, which we don't really need for now. I'm gonna go for the Union first. Curious what happens when we take that. Let's make our tanks a bit... Oh, we can take this one now. Great. That sounds really cool. Gives you plus 20% research speed. It doesn't give us speed, but it does give us some reliability, hard attack, and production cost. I think these are only research speed, so they're so-so, and these don't work with submarines, so let's take the Prince of Terror. Oh. It is now... Oh, wow. Yeah, great. Okay. This doesn't change that much. I think it means we have less supply because now this isn't the capital anymore, which kind of an issue. Let's build a bit more convoys, I think. With some military factories. Now are short aluminum and rubber. And we could use more artillery, I think. Let's put a couple on artillery. What else should we use? Probably a bit of infantry equipment. A bit of support equipment. And some more light tank. Oh wow, wow, okay. We got the whole Equestrian Air Force. That is big. I'm gonna put these onto our units. Give me a sec. Right, we put these on. Decision. Oh, we can form the Socialist Republic of Equestria. Oh. Socialist Union, Socialist Republic. I assume this is already gonna be useful. Changes how we look, definitely. Oh, cool. That's some things that give us more resources. What are we missing? We're now missing... We have a lot more steel than we need. I guess we can't really change that. Let's build some synthetic refineries. I'll build some more. We now have corn, all this. So. And we got one more military factory. Which I think I'll use on artillery too. Oh. No, I'm gonna... If I move my capital here, it would... I think it would mean I have more supply, which is not bad. Manhattan, I think, makes very little sense. But it would also make it a lot more takeable. I'll keep it in Stalingrad. Right? Our divisions have finished. Which we'll have to put onto this front line. Maybe we can cut all of these, so let's... It's an extra army. Not sure they'll have any motorized. We don't need ambushers on them. This.
ready.
We still resources short. We get to do, ooh, we finished some military factories still. We can finish engineer comms, which I think we'll be able to use. We're a bit too early for the next light tank. Same here. Same with air, although we could build some cars, but I think we're in a great spot for that now. We could increase how much oil we gain out of, or well, oil, which we just got a little bigger of an aircraft, so I think that does make sense for us. Looks better. I assume this gives us core on all of this, which would be good. It would mean that our front line is bigger. Not perfect. We'll see. I just realized how much manpower we just got from coring all this. We are short a bunch of artillery equipment. This means we can train some extra Pegasi. Well, one extra unit of Pegasi. And train one of these. We can't train more here because we're short artillery. We build more light tank divisions. Not really. Oh, guess we can add some. Oh no, we're also short light tanks. This is fine. Let's get more. If we do core them, then we'll need another division, so I'll add another 24 units. Oh, at some point we're missing infantry equipment. Alright, that's fine though. We upped our procurement of infantry equipment and artillery. It's time for a union soon. I'll have to get a new army soon. Hopefully they take it. Pretty sad if not. Let's increase our research speed a bit. We don't need stability right now. I do want this before the war, but...
Ready to do our part.
Alright, 20 divisions. We do have more field marshals, right? I think so. Actually, let's... these are... I don't know if I need field fighters on them. I don't know. I don't think it matters a ton. With any field marshals? No. FBT. Wild. Invader. Amphibious. In preparation. Promotion cost. Alright. Gonna use these as a defensive army to mostly hold. Oh, wait.
Our lands must be preserved.
We'll draw an offensive line just to get a planning bonus, but likely not use it. Give these another color. merge. Right, we've gotten a lot bigger. Again.
Ponies at the ready.
You can compete. And we've core on all of this? No. Apparently not. Weird. Let's get some more intel on. What does this mean for us? Or maybe we can... Operations? No. Occupied territory. There, in this game, there's like an integration law where you just get them, but we just annex them. Alright, seems like we're doing fine. How much compliance do we have? Oh, yeah, okay. Biggie then. And we got another 8 military factories, which we'll have to use on infantry equipment and artillery. And we will do. Oh boy, we shot a lot of steel. Trade for some of them. Onion Republic. Why would I? Can I not trade with these? They are my puppets still, right? Yeah. Here, Republic of Nova Graphonia. Here we go. And night attack. Defense. That's all right. Pretty nice. That's a big socialist republic we got here. Oh. Okay, the changing lands are justifying against us, then let's get ready for that. Want any material designer? I don't think so, no. They're all fine. Anything I can take here? Take radio propaganda from the Socialist Republic. Can't do that yet. I kind of have this. I'm already the socialist, so I'm not sure what this does. I would like some of these for resources, but not that important. Probably more important to get these stats. I just plop them out. Probably not great. I don't have enough armies to hold this front because of this weird pocket. How many divisions do they have? 50 to 80. Okay. That's fine then, I suppose. They'll have similar problems to me. I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to put a bunch of greens onto this front. Probably. Hope they can hold. They get a bunch of entrenchment. I have 28 in queue. Whatever. I just want to get these. Because a lot of resources I don't have. It's still fine. Reinforcements first, upgrades second. Yeah, this is okay. Oh, now I'm missing shit for my garrisons, right? Yeah, I don't think I can do much. I'll just hope I can clear this pocket quickly, which, given the borders, looks like I will be able to, and then I'll have to redeploy. It's gonna be a pretty interesting war. Should solve our oil issue. Can also trade for a bit of it. Get ourselves a nice little up here. Right. And plus 6% research speed. Wonderful. Can get rocket or nuclear attack, but I don't really care. I think I'm just taking World Revolution. These give me steel, oil. Yeah, I'll take these at some point. They're useful. More so than I think the other ones here. Don't need this one anymore. But yeah, let's take the World Revolution Spirit first. I'm not gonna start the war on my turn. Like, if I get my terms, I'm not gonna start the war before I have deployed all these. We still need a couple picks of equipment for. We can, yeah. So, see you in a second. To finish the World Revolution. Still have a bit of a shortage, although the artillery shortage is about to be resolved, and the infantry equipment shortage is too. That looks pretty good. They're also not justifying against me anymore. Although I will want to take the war fairly soon. Okay. Let's... I don't need more rubber, but I don't think I mind more oil. I think we can take some of these first. I don't want to get the wall goal just yet. One gives me some synth refineries and a SIF factory, so I'll go for that first. Not really... I guess we can take this. We are currently researching a bunch of stuff in this direction.
Our lands must be preserved.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, so...
Ready to do
well,
our part.
a couple of these go here. They won't be able to push, but I do think they'll be able to
Neither
hold.
snow nor rain can stop us.
5 of them. More than they will be able to handle. Get this one. Actually, this general is really... like, I'm not sure... I might want to hold this position more. It's actually...
at the ready.
I'm gonna... oh, this one also is nice. Oh, this is my field marshal. Alright, hopefully... oh yeah, this actually works as I wanted to.
Neither snow nor rain can stop us.
We have any more defensive ones? Recovery rate is fairly defensive. Oh, this one seems cool. Actually, on top border, this. And one of them goes into new army. New general. Gonna be the hill fighter. Seems fine. Here. This division still definitely needs some units. Alright. We nearly finished our doctor. And a bunch of other researches, which now allows us to go for the last one, which gives a bunch of HP to our unicorns, or Pegasi rather. Finish this one and we'll get more refinery stats. Hey. Ask for help. I'm gonna help them with a military mission. Radio propaganda. Ah, we can now do this one. This one gets oil, so I'll do it. One of them is convoy raiding, the other one is a strike force. Hmm. I'll click the button. Alright, I'll take a shot here till we are shortly ready for our war. Alright, we started our focus for the liberation after fixing our armies a bit, fixing our stockpiles, looking pretty good now. I suppose we could use some more airplanes. Here. There. And here, it looks wonderful.
Answering the call.
Here. Don't need to up anything conscription wise. Okay. And there. Alright. Currently researching some decryption and some cryptology levels, so we can't be decrypted as easily. When a couple days we get that. And train more Pegasus divisions, which are now. Oh wait, why are they not 20 with? Ah, I'll make them 20 with for now. But we can make them 18 with. Alright, wonderful. This Pegasus division is gonna be finished later, but that's fine. We'll finish these 3 before we declare our war.
Ponies at the ready.
Put 2 of them here, so these armies are full. Where opponent has most of their divisions, but not too many for us to not be able to hold it. I finished a couple supply hubs here. We'll also increase their precision level. And this one yet? Not sure why. Whatever. A couple of them are still being built, even though they're not on my list here. Well, I don't mind it too much. This one can go into this army. And now we should get our war goal. You're ready. Polar resources. What does this do? Curious. Where is it? Oh, gives them a bunch of resources. Technology. Uh-huh. Alright. Then. War. Some of our airplanes. I can't assign them this. I guess I. Oh, because they're not there. Alright, I can. Them into the Eclipse Gulf. With a couple more fighters that were just finished. That I'll. If this army. Okay. And we can start by using our cipher. Let's go. Whatever.
Pin them down.
That's more important because this connects these.
Moving out.
Right. Maybe with some bombers. I don't mind. That's our doctrine, which is cool. Oh, it's now 15, so we can go for this tech. Any operations? No. Oh, how did this happen?
Pin them down.
Did I push? Might have. Oh, they're doing this on their own.
Our lands must be preserved.
I suppose I can push if they
Ready to do our part.
have any units here.
Answering the call.
Take this airport.
Answering the call.
One can go to
Answering the call.
that flag.
Move out.
Go back. Right.
Answering the call. Answering the call. Ready to do our part. Answering the call.
Wait.
Ponies at the ready. Ready to do our part.
Interface pilots.
Ponies at the ready. Neither snow nor rain can stop us. Moving out. Ready to do our part.
Okay, these are all doing fine. These are doing.
Our lands must be preserved.
Maybe we can
Move out.
connect these two fronts so we encircle all of these. That would be. Oh, we're actually getting pushed down here in Evergreen. That's okay. Which decision do we have available? We can get ourselves some war support. Doesn't matter a ton. And focus. 15. We have these. Our Air Force doesn't seem to provide us with any issues. This gives a couple of attacks, so let's take that. Alright, I gave commands on these. Let me check whether there's...
Ready to do our part.
Maybe these can take bail. They're less supplied
Answering the call.
there right now.
Moving out.
This already gives
Answering the call.
a pocket, so
Answering the call. Move out. Neither snow nor rain can stop us. Moving out.
alright, let's go. Looks like we finished
Our lands
building
must
this
be preserved.
encirclement. Gotta make sure we push correctly here.
Ponies at the ready. Answering the call. Ponies at the ready. Answering the call. Answering the call.
These encirclements are done. Okay. I think it would be smart. I don't think I care that much about this.
Neither snow nor rain
Oh,
can
this is
stop
a cut. Alright then,
Pin them down.
let's take that. This is whatever.
Answering the
Although
call.
this one should probably take. This front line is a bit big.
Answering the call.
This one is a fairly fast division. Let's put it here. and help finish this off.
Keep it up, every pony.
We have,
Answering call.
yeah, the green
Need
army.
a snow no
It's
rain
this one.
stillness.
Ah, it wants to get itself over here. I'm not sure it does need to do that. I think it'd be smart to cut off all of this. We'll see. They have 110 divisions. Oh wow, my puppets have a lot of divisions. Um, but I don't want them to have any war score, so I'm not gonna call them just yet. These are doing fine. Maybe here? No. I'll put them over here and try to push Las Pegasus with them. Right, let's see what happens.
Our lands must be preserved. Ready to do our part. Keep it up, every pony. Ready to do our part. Ponies at the ready. Our lands must be preserved. Answering the call. Answering the call.
Looks good. Settlement.
Our lands must be preserved.
Can take more air superiority. Do we have any shortages? We do not. That's a good sign, I suppose. Let's put a couple more. Whoop. These. I'll just queue everything up. Enough resources. We can research something else. That 115 light frame seems nice. To have 100% wall support. Click more buttons.
Ponies at the ready. Ready to do our part. Ponies at the ready. Ready to do our part.
These pockets are done. Wonderful. Okay. This frees up two of our armies, which I'll use to, after I get this cut, which seems like I will be getting, we can try to do another cut over here.
At the ready.
This is a rather defensive unit that I'll use to fill some gaps over here. And this one is a pretty offensive one that can help here. And want to go over there. We have a decryption on the Northern Protectorate, which we don't need for now, given that they're no major. I have very little interest in attacking them. It looks like this is going to be pretty easy. So this video is going to be a bit longer so that we can finish them off. After you see all the preparation, you do want to see the payoff, do you not? So we've gotten this big encirclement. We'll have to clear the whole southern border, which we will able to do. Well, our fuel doesn't seem to be of any issue whatsoever. So I guess we're building more military factories in our port. And we can finish this playthrough off by going for this focus. What do we need to research? 15. Looks like we have this cut off in a second. And we've expanded our oil industry, which not super useful given that our oil capacities are full. This gives us a couple resources, but honestly, these all only give us like resources or boni, so none of them matter. Right, that's the cutoff, so now I think we can have all the southern armies push a bit more aggressively. This one can go here.
Ready to do our part.
It's this one. Have it push more aggressively, and
Ready to do our part.
this one. I'm not sure. I'll keep it like this for now.
Neither snow nor rain can stop us.
But a lot of ace pilots here. Up here, they actually have a pretty decent front line. This is their car land. Oh no, one of my units got encircled. Can we save it?
Answering the call.
Oh, I don't have any units up here.
Neither snow nor rain can stop us.
Let's take these here.
Move out. Move out.
Let's see if this works. Looks like it does.
Answering the call.
Go, that's
Answering the
another
call.
pretty big encirclement.
Ponies, fire.
Just need to turn them off.
Our lands must be preserved.
Go here.
Answering the call.
Happening down here. Also looking great.
Answering the call.
This one
Moving out.
can try to finish this off. And we can give another wing division to this army. And this gives some recovery rate so we can move faster. Oh no, someone is wounded. Alright. Finish this off. Finish this off. Move in here. Finish these off.
Answering the call. Moving out. Move out. Ponies at the ready. Ponies at the ready. Ready to do our part.
Another encirclement
Our
done.
lands must be preserved. Answering the call. Answering the call.
Okay, all these encirclements were just finished.
Answering the call.
There's some over here.
Ponies at the ready.
Let's
Move out.
encircle this one.
Ponies at the ready.
Just like this. What? Oh, whatever. They're gonna be fine. Oh, this is a pretty big encirclement.
Answering the call.
Probably.
Ponies at the ready.
Just finish it off instead of pushing further. No?
Our lands must be preserved. Pin them down. Our lands must be preserved.
Right, couple encirclements finished off as well. Right, we killed 1.2 million people already, or ponies rather. They only have 60 divisions left. That's not good for them, is it? We can't up our support equipment just yet. We can go for the better tanks, even though it matters a ton. Given how the map looks.
Answering the call.
Here.
Ponies at the ready. Pin them down. Pin them down.
These are in circles as well.
Move out. Engaging our foe. Moving out.
ODS wins. Alright, we can... I don't even have any strat bombers. Doesn't matter. I'll just click buttons here. I think at this point this looks like it's over.
Neither snow nor rain can stop us.
This one should take all the other tiles that are
Ready to do
here.
our part.
One can go here. One can go here. What's this one doing? But I guess.
Answering the call. Ponies at the ready.
These are pretty big encirclements. So are these? Are these going?
Our lands must be preserved. Move out. Ready to do our part. Move out.
We can take... Well, we finished basically all the relevant focuses, so let's go for some nuclear power.
Ponies at the ready.
These don't really have front line, maybe like this.
Ponies at the ready.
These go like this.
Our lands must be preserved.
These go like this. That should finish that off. Ah, there are still units in these pockets. Let's finish those.
Ready to do our part.
No units in here, but still want to finish it off.
Answering the call.
Okay, that's getting
Ponies
finished off.
at the ready. Move out. Neither snow nor rain can stop
This
us.
looks good. We get more civ factories that we can use to build more military factories, I guess.
Answering the call. Ponies at the ready.
Then having to micro these.
Ready to do our part. Move out.
We're doing just fine.
Moving out. Ready to do our part. Ponies at the ready. Answering the call. Magic makes us strong. Move out.
Can get better oil, but we really aren't using any of our oil. Let's get better costs. And produce better fighters. Or envoys, I guess. And get a little more decryption tech. This is fine, with more than enough resources. Do we have a cipher on them? Not yet.
Ready to
Please finish this off.
answering the call. do our part. Ready to do our part. Move out. Answering the call. Answering the call. Our lands must be preserved.
Kill. Part's finished off. Part isn't.
Our lands must be preserved. Answering the call. Answering the call.
And now it
Ponies
is.
at the ready. Move out. Move out. Answering the call. Move out.
Right.
Our lands
Yeah,
must be preserved.
done.
Ponies at the ready.
Right. We finished off this border. Whoa! What the hell? I did not see that coming. Wild.
Ready to do our part.
So they take this one out as well, hopefully.
Answering the call.
This one. Take this little pocket.
Ready to do our part. Ponies at the ready. Answering the call. Ready to do our part. Answering the call. Answering the call.
How many units do they have left? The 8 divisions.
Answering the call. Ready to do our part. Ready to do our part.
Wonderful. What's going on here?
Neither snow nor rain can stop us. Moving out.
That's pretty annoying. Why
Our
aren't these
lands must be
pushing?
preserved. Ponies at the ready.
They're also heavily overstacked.
Ponies
But
at
they
the
actually
ready.
have units on this border.
Ready to do
And
our part.
here. Let's not
Answering the call.
get myself encircled.
Our lands must be preserved. Answering the call. Ponies at the ready.
Alright. Switched off everything in the south.
Ready to do our part.
Let's pocket.
Move out.
Let's clear it up.
Our lands must be preserved. Move out. Ponies at the ready. Moving out.
Alright.
Answering the call.
Use this army to hold this front.
Answering the call. Ready to do our part. Pull back.
Alright. Let's
Our lands must be preserved. Move out.
finish these off.
Ready to do our part. Ponies
These
at the
are
ready.
also encirclement.
Answering the call. lands must be preserved. Neither snow nor rain can stop us. Ready to do our part. Ponies at the ready. Pin them down.
We finished nuclear power. This doesn't really matter. Build some more military factories. Why not?
Ponies at the ready.
These can push. They might do some encirclements. Any
Ponies at the ready.
puppets left?
Move out. Engaging our foe.
Yeah.
Move out. Answering call. Ready to do our part. Move out.
Okay. All the small pockets are gone.
Keep it up,
So if
everybody.
we take all of these and put them there, they will produce me a pocket here, I think.
Answering the call.
Oh, the polar bear communities have eased out. Interesting. Well, fine by me.
Our lands must be preserved. Ponies at the ready. Ponies at the ready. Answering the call.
Right. This pocket is gone. Okay. Let's change up our front lines a bit.
Down.
I think they're unnecessarily complicated. We'll take this one. Push aggressively. Take it from here to here. Like this.
Ponies at the ready.
And this one. Here to here. And also push aggressively. Okay. The changeling lands have 25 divisions left. The last 2 million people, they have 200 in the field, so... Oh, the polar bear communities are actually in this war, interesting. Oh, I'm fine, thanks. We finished atomic research, which is kind of useless given that I'm not using it, but whatever. Battle planning to victory. Devastating loss to us all. Once their capital falls, which...
Ponies at the ready.
No? We finished them off. Wonderful. Can I take all states? No, no. Dang it, polar bear communities. We finished them off. We can now do this. And I guess do all of these for no particular reason. I'll just let them go. Yeah, this didn't actually do anything. Although I assume it gives me, does it gives me core here? It does not. No. Which part of the map are my core? Which is the parts that were Equestria at the beginning. I guess the crystal part also. Cool. Any more focuses we need to take? I think we played this through. Cool. Even though we do have a person on the map that's not our puppet, but I don't mind. No reason battle planning through them as well. Alright, then this one was a bit longer than the previous one, but we did finish off the changelings and unified Equestria under one supreme Soviet sinister set off. This has been fun. If you've liked it too, maybe I'll realize and do one of these again. Wish you a very pleasant day. Until then, bye bye.